The Africa Illustrious Awards is a prestigious awards ceremony that celebrates individuals, organizations, and entrepreneurs pushing the boundaries of excellence in their respective fields. The brain behind the Africa Illustrious Awards is Dr. Arinze Madueke, the chairman, Zidora Group, and the cerebral publisher of My Media Africa magazine, a magazine launched at the event. The award was held on Wednesday, the 16th of December 2020 at the Radisson Blu Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos. Dignitaries present at the event were Chief Yinka Odumaki, who represented the former President of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Barrister Mrs. Abiye Tam George, the Visionary-in-Chief at ATG Legal, and wife of Austin Tam George, Super Eagles midfielder John Ogu, Alhaji Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkafi, Special Advisor to the Governor of Zamfara State on Intergovernmental Affairs, Clint the Drunk, among many others. The event kicked off with music performances by the military band from the 9th Brigade, Ikeja Cantonment, and music artists who thrilled the audience with good music. This was followed immediately by a welcome address and launch of My Media Africa magazine by the chairman of the event, Barrister Ume Uwana. In his address, he said the illustrious African Award is a celebration of merit, excellence, and prowess in diverse walks of life, and My Media Africa magazine is aimed at portraying Africa in a positive light.
We'll get to a segment of this program where we'll be having the official launching of the My Media Africa magazine. This magazine actually showcases what the publisher of this magazine intends to sell out to the public, and that is portraying Africa in a positive light. Inside this magazine, we're going to find successful businessmen in areas of business, leadership, and all other areas that are inside here. So without much ado, I'll just urge all of us to appreciate this magazine by painstakingly reading it when you purchase one or launch it, as the case may be, because it contains exactly why we are here. Because just speaking typically, we may not really understand what this is about. But when we have the opportunity of glancing through this magazine and reading it, we will better appreciate what the publishers have put together. I have had the privilege of looking at it and reading it before now, and I can say that it is strongly recommended for every member of the public.
The chairman of the event, Barrister Ume Uwana, opened the floor for contributions by donating the sum of 1 million naira in support of the launch. Others who also donated were Alhaji Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkafi, Special Advisor to the Governor of Zamfara State on Intergovernmental Affairs, among other silent donations. There was a music performance by Prince Angel, a fast-rising artist from the eastern part of Nigeria, who thrilled the audience with songs in his native language. This was followed by the presentation of awards to groundbreaking innovators. Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who was represented by Chief Yinka Odumaki, was presented the Africa Peace Ambassador of the Year award.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. On behalf of My Media Africa, we are honored to give you this award, sir. God bless you. Please, let's clap.
A man who have learned to respect what the decision took when he had that election in 2015. When he made that call to President Buhari to say, even before NECO announced the results, to say, I concede, you can take it. Before the election, he promised that ambition was not worth the life of any Nigerian, and he kept that promise. And today, he lost the office of the President of Nigeria, but he stepped to the office of a statesman. There are very few of them, and that's more honorable. Because if he had won that election in 2015, by all means, he would still have left the office after 4 years. But what he earned, there's no way you can win that by not doing something extraordinary. And that's why he's being honored here this night. And I'm happy to be here to collect this award on his behalf, which I'll deliver to him, but it belongs to him. He earned it. This is not what to buy. This is what to earn. Think Nigerian politicians to learn from that, to learn that any ambition for which the blood of a citizen has to be shed is not worth it. That was the lesson Kolo Jonathan has taught us, which we want to invite, and which we want to recognize him, and for which we are honoring him tonight, and for which I think he deserves our ovation for being an African statesman, for which we are honoring him. Thank you, Mr. President.
The award for outstanding excellence in service to the nation and philanthropic contributions to humanity was presented to Alhaji Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkafi.
My media, Africa, I honorably present this award to you, sir, for your relentless service, sir. Thank you.
This award to my political mentor, a blessed memory, Dim Chukwuemeka Odebegu Ojukwu, Edebo Buruburu. It's my political mentor. He made me what I am today politically. I was with him for 2 decades, and we served him very well. And also, when he died, I fully took part in his funeral. So I want to dedicate this award to my mentor, my political leader, and my spiritual leader, Dim Chukwuemeka Odebegu Ojukwu.
The award for Microfinance Bank of the Year was presented to CEMCS Microfinance Bank Limited, owned by Chevron Employees Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society Limited. It was presented by Mr. Ebuka Onyekwalu to the Managing Director of the bank, Mr. Delola Bimbola.
Been presented to Chevron Employees Microfinance Bank in recognition of your excellent credit, facilitations to businesses. So it's an honor, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations.
My media Africa, I can't thank you enough, because for me, I never expected this. We were working within our small enclave to give the best to our people. And who do I mean by our people? Chevron employees, people within the Chevron community. So it came to me as a big surprise when I was invited for this award. You will see that we have reached out. We will do everything possible to serve everyone here present and not present here. We will open our channels to all small businesses within our catchment area. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Barrister Mrs. Abiyetam George was presented the award of Children's Right and Child Protection Advocate of the Year. The award was presented by Chief Mrs. Madueke.
This for me is an echo. This for me is a reminder that there is still a lot of work to be done. If we protect children, if we give them the opportunity to grow, if we give them good education, a lot of the issues we have about children's rights, a lot of the issues we have about human rights, a lot of the issues we face today about police brutality will not have taken the space that it has taken. It is time for collaborative effort. It is time for partnership from everyone. In our homes, in our communities, we want to hear, let us protect our children. We want to hear every child must be given an education. We want to hear stop child abuse. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
The award for Vocal Patriotic Citizen of the Year was backed by Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, who was ably represented by Chief Ndefreke Mark. Super Eagles player John Ogu received an award of Outstanding Excellence in Service to the Nation and Philanthropic Contributions to Humanity.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I would like to say thank you to the organizers, to the boss here for this award. This is actually the first award that I've ever received, you know.
Wow, let's give him a round of applause.
So it's so special.
We have done so well, but received later, imagine.
I want to dedicate this award to God, to my family, my friends, my teammates, to the youth. You know, I hope in future we'll see the youth, you know, leading the country to a better place. Thank you.
Others who got awards for their proactive business innovations and philanthropic contributions to society include Dr. Nemeka Obiageri, Chief Ibejuba Eze, high-class businessman Mr. Victor Osazua, among others. Before the commencement of the presentation of the next sets of awards, there was a comedy interlude by Clint the Drunk.
Because I don't know why they call it award. Because award is a word put together. Word is found in the hospital. If you are in a ward, you are sick. Award means whatever you did might have made other people sick or something. But reward is when the word has been given. Thank you. It's even the officer clap for me. You know what I'm talking about. You clap out of experience. Don't clap, fake clap. Leave me, let me know what I'm doing. Let what I'm doing know me. Officers, I greet. Good evening. Fine, thank you. I don't have to wait for you to ask how are you. I'll answer you before you ask. I know why.
After that, more award presentations followed. The award for Female Philanthropist of the Year was presented to Chief Dr. Mrs. Nkoli Imo of Adadiorama Foundation. A special recognition award was presented to Mr. Aderemi Adeoye, a Deputy Commissioner of Police. New Crystal Communications Limited won the award for Brand of the Year. The Chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, multiple award-winning broadcaster extraordinaire, bagged an award for Media Personality of the Year. He was represented by his son, Kenneth Babajide Olatilo, the Group Managing Director of Biscon Communications.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I stand on existing protocol. On behalf of my father and Chairman and CEO of Biscon Communications and the entire team, I celebrate Dr. Arinze Madueke, the Chairman, the Dora Group, on the launch of My Media Africa magazine. Dr. Arinze, who is a great fan of the Bisi Olatilo show from the inception to the emergence of our TV station, Biscon TV, on channel 108, Go TV, has the richest videos from our archive, even without meeting us. He's consistently supported our brand, Biscon Communications. We appreciate you for this award. And Mr. Prince Bisi Olatilo is sorry for being absent. We will reach out to Dr. Arinze on the launch of the magazine. Thank you very much.
It was indeed a wonderful event, as many more awards were presented to some outstanding Nigerians. From BISCON Communications, we congratulate all the award recipients and specially salute the brain behind the Africa Illustrious Award, Dr. Arinze Madueke, for a job well done.